Hey everyone, welcome back to MQ Cars. Today we're diving into the thrilling world of the all-new 2025 Porsche 911 GT3 RS, a car that's been making waves and turning heads for good reason. If you're a fan of precision engineering, blistering performance, and that iconic Porsche design, then buckle up, because this beast is something special. Let's start with the basics. The 2025 Porsche 911 GT3 RS is the latest iteration of Porsche's legendary GT3 line, which has always been about taking the purest driving experience and pushing it to the absolute limit. This is not just a sports car. It's a track-ready machine that's perfectly street-legal, blending blistering speed with everyday usability. Under the hood, the GT3 RS packs a naturally aspirated 4.0-liter flat-six engine. And yes, it's still free-breathing, no turbochargers here. This engine produces a staggering 518 horsepower, making it one of the most powerful naturally aspirated engines Porsche has ever put in a 911. The high-revving motor screams all the way to 9,000 RPM, delivering an adrenaline-pumping soundtrack that any driving enthusiast will appreciate. Performance-wise, Porsche claims the GT3 RS will sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just about 3 seconds flat. Top speed? Around 198 miles per hour. That's seriously quick for a car that still manages to feel razor-sharp and composed, no matter how aggressively you push it. What really sets the 2025 GT3 RS apart from its predecessors and competitors is the incredible focus on aerodynamics and handling. Porsche's engineers have taken everything they've learned on the racetrack and translated it into some jaw-dropping aero tech. The front splitter, massive rear wing, and a host of vents and ducts work together to generate significant downforce. This means the car sticks to the road like glue, especially through high-speed corners. Inside, the GT3 RS keeps things minimalistic but functional, focusing on the driver. You get those classic sports bucket seats that hold you firmly in place during spirited driving. There's lightweight carbon fiber everywhere, the roof, the hood, even the doors in some cases. All to reduce weight and keep the power-to-weight ratio as sharp as possible. And yes, despite all this race-inspired design, you'll find a modern infotainment system and the latest Porsche Connect features, so you're not completely sacrificing daily usability. One of the coolest things about the 2025 GT3 RS is the suspension setup. It features adaptive dampers, rear-wheel steering, and a racing-inspired setup that lets you dial in the handling to your preference. Whether you're carving through mountain roads or ripping around a track, the car feels alive and incredibly responsive. The steering feedback is precise and communicative. Exactly what you want when you're driving something this special. Now, let's talk about the exterior design because it's impossible to ignore. The 911 silhouette remains instantly recognizable, but the 2025 GT3 RS adds aggressive styling cues that hint at its track-focused nature. The wider fenders, massive air intakes, and that signature massive rear wing aren't just for show. Every detail serves a purpose. Plus, Porsche offers some eye-catching paint colors and exclusive wheels that really make the car pop on the road or at the track. For those wondering about the competition, the 2025 GT3 RS goes toe-to-toe with other hardcore sports cars like the Ferrari 488 Pista and the McLaren 600 LT. But what sets it apart is the balance Porsche strikes between daily usability and outright performance. It's a car you can take to work on Monday, then push to the edge on the track by the weekend without breaking a sweat. In summary, the 2025 Porsche 911 GT3 RS is a masterclass in engineering, delivering one of the purest, most exhilarating driving experiences you can find in a production car today. Whether you're a Porsche fanatic or just someone who loves performance cars, this one is definitely worth your attention. That's it for today's video on the 2025 Porsche 911 GT3 RS here at MQ Cars. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more awesome car content. Also, let us know in the comments. Would you take the GT3 RS for a spin? What's your dream Porsche? Until next time, keep driving fast and safe.